Me? Kinks? All right, you guys, it's time. No more waiting. Let's hear it. Get your eyes on the Tron. Make some noise. When it lights up, make more noise. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do better than that. Fill the screen. Fill it. Ladies and gentlemen, our referee, Kane Torres. Hello, Kane. I assume you have your brownies ready?
I really don't want to see the cleaning bill for all the brownie mix he's got to get everywhere.
Oh, not just brownie mix, but the things he puts in them. And with that, hello, everyone, and welcome to VWE Edge. I'm Keiko Freenote, and to my right is...
Oh, and I'm Austin Knight.
Tonight we have a great show for you lined up, just like every night. We're starting out this evening with a match one between Sean Roberts and Bryce Ketterly. Oh, okay, match two is an... What did you say that was again?
It was #1 contendership for the VWE European Championship.
And that will be Shinja versus the original badass Braden Carson. Match 3 is between Ash Cuervo and the real deal David Hawk Actor.
And then we got the main event with the former champion Christina Kovac versus the current women's champion Lily Martinez.
So... we have a lot at stake here tonight and a big show to get started. So let me just check with production here and see if we are ready to go with match one. Okay, sounds like we're ready. So with that, we will bring out our first wrestler. They didn't tell me which one, so I'm just going to go with my favorite. VWE wrestler Sean Roberts, coming to us from Hollywood, California, standing at 6'10" and weighing in at 285 pounds. And here comes his manager, sinfully devilish herself, Maxine Darkwatch.
Well, you can't say he's not full of energy.
No, which is shocking given who his manager is and where she found him, but no, he is full of spirit tonight. Oh, there goes Maxie knocking Kane out. It wouldn't be a night at VWE if Kane stayed conscious the entire time.
Well, I guess we should bring out his opponent.
I think we should. Do you want to bring him out?
Sure. From Clemson, South Carolina, weighing in at 208 pounds, and at a height of 6'1", profession, Bryce Kelly.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, Deathy's here to join us. Look at that. As Bryce makes his way down the ramp with not a very warm welcome at all.
Uh-oh. Looks like I haven't missed much.
No, not so much. We got them to scream, and Maxie danced, and Kane passed out, and then you came.
Sounds like a regular Friday night.
Oh, this is not a good idea. Bryce is giving some slack to Maxine, saying, move the tramp.
And Bryce clutching that that suitcase that he won at King of the Arena. Thank God he's not wearing a crown.
Ah, Kieran standing up for his wife, saying, that's my wife you're talking about.
You go, Karen.
We just see Sean get back up in the ring. There we go.
Please help.
And there's the bell, so we are getting started.
Sean Roberts, Bryce Ketterly. Wow, he makes Bryce Ketterly look like a toddler.
Well, to be fair. I think really the biggest problem with this match will be that Sean will kind of have to hold himself back and, you know, not be too hard on him.
I don't think the fans will mind.
Starting with an
And-
eye rake, right?
Yep, classic Bryce.
If he can't play dirty, he won't play at all.
And is that another one?
He has to get both eyes. I mean, you know, stick with where your talent is.
Come on, Bryce. This isn't women's self-defense.
Aw, now what did that mean?
Step back. I don't know you.
Sean going for the spear in the corner there.
I think he just pissed Sean off.
Maxine calling for him to just get disqualified.
Up and Sean going to work on Bryce's ribs. Followed by knees to the midsection.
It's just almost too easy.
And the fans loving every bit of it. Announcers included.
Indeed. Sean taking a moment, waiting to see if Bryce is going to come out of the corner. Doesn't look
No.
like it, so Sean's going to take care of that.
I don't think Bryce liked that too much.
Oh! Ground stomp.
He's just kicking him to see if he's still alive. Oh, a cover.
If he kicked him a little harder, he wouldn't be. Just a little advice. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh, Bryce only has a 2 count. Okay.
There's Bunny. Snipers?
Yeah, snipers?
Yeah. I think that Bunny actually might be bigger than Bryce.
Yes.
Sean picking Bryce up here. Well, you know, we did all get a little distracted by the bunny.
Definitely. Sean now going for a vertical suplex.
Oh!
The impact shook the ring.
There wasn't a whole lot of Bryce to throw down, but it still made its mark.
Another cover. 1, 2. No.
Just a 2 count.
Oh. Only 2. This is looking pretty one-sided, wouldn't you say, Keika?
Well, I would say, I mean, I guess that's kind of what I expect after what I've seen of Bryce so far. Maybe he used to be more badass than I've seen. Maybe not.
Yeah, he does have an experience factor over Sean, but... okay, he's got a drop kick. Alright, so that's 2 eye rakes and a drop kick. Bryce has landed his 3rd move. Go Bryce! Sarcasm.
Well, the thing about his experience level now, keep in mind that Sean is in training with Maxine, and There are very few that are as experienced as Maxine.
Very true. And notice that he gave him a knee drop, and with that leg that had the knee brace. Savannah, that is a good observation. Did Sean get any dancing lessons from Maxine? You know what? I don't want to know. Come to think of it.
Right. Sean
Sean's
taking
in the
a
corner
moment.
now.
Yep, just pulling himself together there.
Okay, Air Bryce. Oh!
What was that?
It was a running knee straight to the face, and followed by a snapmare takedown. I'm pretty sure he has a signature move for that, but he has a name, but it escapes me right now.
Sean just kind of laying there holding his head. I'm a little bit concerned. Maybe we just counted Bryce.
Oh! Bryce with a devastating leg drop.
Maxine calling for Sean to get up. Bryce going for a pin?
Apparently.
Alright, Bryce picking Sean up here. Really picking him up into a roll-up pin, I think, and did Bryce just win that match? How? Alright, well, winner by pinfall? The perfection, Bryce Ketterly. Maxine going to attend Sean. Wow. Well, you know, Sean is still young and still an up-and-comer, and as everyone did say, Bryce does have the... Oh, wait. Is that Lee Valentine?
That is Lee Valentine. Remember, in the Elimination Royale, Maxine was dubbed the winner when they both eliminated each other at the same time. And she's got something to say.
Let's read that out. Hi, everyone. I'm sure everybody's wondering what brings me here. But I'm going straight to the point. The reason why I'm out here tonight is simply because I felt like I should congratulate you personally, Maxine. After all, you were the last bombshell being eliminated in the Royale. With that said, congratulations, Maxine. Wish you the best of luck.
Great sportsmanship.
Well, thanks, Lee.
Lee just giggling. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
A kiss. A hug.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I'd like you to know.
And...
Oh! Oh my god. A spinning back fist with a glass bottle.
Oh
And
my
now
god.
Lee rubbing the glass in her face.
Kane, you can't stop that? Sean? Anybody? Lee's saying if you really thought I'd let you have what's rightfully mine, you're fucking dumb. I lasted the
Kane trying to pull
longest.
her off.
I eliminated the most. I deserve that title shot, not you. You have no idea how hard I've worked to get this opportunity. You don't know what you're getting into. You mess with fire, you get burnt. And I assure you, you haven't seen the last of me.
Wow.
Looks like Sean and Kane just trying to keep Lee from coming any closer, but Maxine clearly needs help.
Look at her. She's just busted open bad.
There's blood everywhere.
You need to get up off your fat ass and lose some of that goddamn weight.
Lee says you'll get what you deserve in time.
She deserves a title shot. Of course she's going to get it in time.
Right. I thought that was pretty clear. Maxie just whimpering. It's all over her shirt, her leg. There's blood everywhere.
And sometimes I think Maxie can't get a break. Kendo sticks?
And now this?
Yeah.
Ruby, nobody wants to hear that kind of thing. Maxine is well loved in the VWE and does not deserve treatment like this, nor does anyone. Kane just wanting to make sure that Maxine's not dying. Kane and Sean both helping Maxine to the back.
That was a very cheap shot. That was just uncalled for.
I'm a little surprised to have seen that coming from Lee.
Lee definitely well loved by the fans. Or at least was before this happened.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how that's going to go down, although she was pretty bitter about the whole title shot, and she did eliminate more than any other bombshell at Elimination Royale.
And what happened to this redhead alliance? Redhead on
Well,
redhead crime.
Redheads do rule, but sometimes you will see a renegade redhead, and then all hell breaks loose.
And
And now I'm getting word from production that David Hawk actor has got something to say.
wow.
He was coming out later.
All right. Let's hear what he has to say.
David is getting a reaction here. I'm not entirely sure it's the reaction that he'd hoped for.
It's mixed. You hear some cheers, some boos. Well, I hear a lot of boos from my left.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't know this guy, but
Looks like he's
he's
gonna
got
talk.
the mic. I'm gonna shut up now.
Woo! It is good to be out here, finally, where I belong. You know, most people would look at me and think I've had a hell of a career already. But even as successful as I have been here in the squared circle, some of you people are non-believers. So after some back and forth with some nobody named Cody, I signed on to a company where I'd have to start all over. My past accomplishments mean nothing to anyone in the back. You think that would deter me from coming here? You'd think that. But I love the challenge. I've been called pound for pound the greatest wrestler ever. And I don't take that lightly. I came to the VWE knowing I would have to climb back up the ladder, but once I do, that will validate my entire career. This thing with Cody Hooley is just sad on his part. I've been called a legend, an icon, and this kid is barely out of diapers. So yeah, winning the Elimination Royale would have been amazing. But I only signed on to that match to make sure Cody didn't win. But that wasn't enough for Cody. We could have been done right there, but he decided to screw me over by pulling me out over the top rope. I still haven't gotten an answer from Mr. Kirax, but you can all be assured I wasn't eliminated legally, and I will be fighting this tooth and nail. There will be a match between Adun and myself, no matter what it takes.
He states he has a point.
Okay, well, who is that, though, up there on the ramp?
For once in your life, would you just shut the hell up?
Looks like Cody Hooley.
I think the fans want him to shut up.
I've been hearing all week long how you were cheated out of your match at the Royale.
Yeah, and clearly I have a good case for that. You were not legal, you were already eliminated, therefore you pulling me out shouldn't have counted.
Holy and accurate, face to face in the ring.
And Holy flexing his arm.
You weren't cheated out of anything, old man. I did what I had to do. You brought this upon yourself. You started this whole feud, if you may call it, between us. VWS, your show. Side note, DWRT is much better. You insulted me in front of a live audience and tried staying calm, and then you insulted me again. I stayed quiet.
More like God, shut up.
The whole
Yeah.
week I was thinking, should I or should I not abuse David verbally on Facebook? And so I did. I insulted you. You
Small
insulted
beat to come
back.
up with that.
We went back and forth. You made it personal. There is no characters here. No David Hawk, no Cody Hooley. It's Matt and Brian right now. You humiliated me and I just returned the favor. You're nothing, David. You can't be anything over here. You might be a 7-time world champion, but trying getting gold on this hood, you might claim to be one of the best in SL wrestling, and I'll give you that. But I am the best in SL wrestling. You know, they know, and most importantly, I know it. So why don't you just shut the hell up and get out of my ring while you still can, old man?
You know, Cody, I thought about staying out here and verbally sparring with you, but it sounds like I'm talking to a retard. Literally, I'm standing here wondering, what is this guy talking about? And you know what? I'm just done talking. I just cannot stand you.
I resent that. I've been hit in the head many times. Oh! Speaking of hitting the head. Oh! Fisticuffs! Fisticuffs!
Kane? Someone? Anyone?
You know what, Kane? You might get knocked out. Kane gets knocked out in every other match. I mean, really?
Usually when Maxine's out here. Oh, looks like Cody is feeling that.
Oh! Actor clears the ring. Nope, he's going out after him.
He's not letting up. He said this was personal and this looks personal. Kane calling for the two of them to go to the back.
Up with the champ. He's retaliating with an eye rake. Signature move of his shower buddy.
Right. You wonder if they practice on each other's backs. But anyway.
I'm sorry, that was really loud. That was funny.
Thanks.
Oh, Mr. Holy almost had an advantage, but Hawk retaliating. Chops, they're exchanging blows.
Kane, do what you can, but don't get too close. They're...
You know, Sing Please was the start, Kane. That's someone's you, Kane.
Right, I think that's your job.
We need somebody out here. We need a guy in a... Oh, he grabs a brownie.
Oh, they don't want brownies. Kane.
The fight looks like it's going up the ramp.
Well, it's going in the right direction, but I don't think it's good that they're taking this... Oh. Cody is wavering on his feet, holding his neck. And running?
It's a tactical retreat.
Okay, that's right. It's a tactical retreat.
Yeah. I mean,
And probably the best thing he could do for the evening.
David's holding his face.
Well, he got 2 eye rakes.
Ouch. Yep, there he is. Pound for pound, the greatest wrestler ever. You know because it says it on his shirt. That's how I knew. I knew it before he even said it.
I knew when he said it because I didn't read.
Oh.
It seems... Deathy, are you hearing this too?
No.
It seems we just got word that Shinja just showed up in the arena parking lot, and there's an interviewer on site to get some words with him about the match tonight.
Well, rest in peace to that cameraman.
Yeah. So, let's turn our eyes to Tron.
Oh my god. Really?
Oh! Um...
I'm sorry to say this, but I don't think Shinja's going to be making it into the ring.
I don't know how he possibly could after that, but...
For those of you who didn't see, he was hit by a car. And he was just strolling, minding his own business.
I think medical staff are on their way on site, so right now we're going to go here to a break. And we'll give an update when we get back. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you could turn your eyes to the Tron, and as we say thank you to our sponsors.
Thank you, sponsors.
All right, and ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we would like to thank you all for coming out to VWE Edge. We'd also like to recognize our sponsors that pay the bills so you can enjoy all the thrills of the VWE. TyrusTheNova.blogspot.com, the blog by Tyrus the Nova Serevi. Viper Studios, leading the world in graphics, web, and print design, together with Just Imagine Photography, leaders in all your photography needs, now joining forces to deliver all your multimedia needs. Stop by our offices in the Careers Mall for more information. Get Like Me, Big Baby, animations by Derek Cult and Baby Dolls Lingerie. Be sure to visit their main store for their complete selection of dresses, costumes, lingerie, and swimwear. You'll find more designs, more colors, and all new releases. Please visit their kiosk located at the front of the arena. We would also like to thank our other sponsors, Tech Studios, Honey Blunt's Designs and Animations, and the True Value Store. If you'd like landmarks or any further information about our sponsors, please visit the front of the arena after the show on the left-hand side. It looks like, Mr. Duthie, we may be joined by Maxine.
What?
I believe she's coming down towards the table.
That Maxine, she's a trooper.
Yes,
I would say it's the safest place for her, but we all know that it hasn't been traditionally.
Yeah. Well, it's always great to have you, Maxine.
Welcome, Maxine. Come on, sit down. There you go. How are you? Are you okay?
Maxine, can you switch seats with me? I can't. You're both not on my lovely left.
Okay.
Oy vey.
Kiss ass.
Okay, there we go.
No, I'm fine. A little bit of duct tape to let the glass out. I'm good.
All right, well, we just got word from the back, as I'm sure Maxine could have let us know, too, that Shinja's refused medical attention and has even threatened the medical staff to stay away from him, so he will be doing this match.
And also, we are hiring for medical staff. They're probably not going to be living much longer.
I imagine...
No, it's well-known fact around here that I swing at medical professionals. I swing at cocaine when I'm hurt.
How much of that blood is actually the medical professionals and not either yours or Shinja's?
This is all actually mine that's on me right now, unfortunately.
Maxine. All right, well, if he's insisting on coming out, I guess we better introduce him. Duthie, would you like the honors?
Ladies and gentlemen, your second match of the evening. And it is for the number one contendership to the VWE European Championship at the Edge Anniversary Show. Your referee in charge, Kane Torres. Making his way to the ring first. From the slums of Japan, at 6 foot, 225 pounds. He is the Toxic Curse. Actually, it's a new nickname. Okay, that's too long. The Toxic Curse, Shinja! Sorry, Shinja. Wow, Shinja is visibly hurt, and, he is limping to the ring. But those are some badass pants, however.
He got hit by a car. I don't think we all really expected him to be, skipping and singing.
Yeah, but considering he did get hit by a car, he most certainly is.
Kane saying he's not in any condition to compete.
Medical cleared him. If he's out here, medical obviously cleared him enough to be able to compete here tonight.
That's you, Duthie.
And his opponent. From Granite City, Illinois. At At 6'4", 220 pounds, the original badass, Braden Carson.
Welcome back, love.
Oh, thanks.
I certainly have to say that is certainly a good motivation for Sinja. Take out his pain on his opponent.
Do we know who sent that car?
It's not like there was a huge sticker on the side of the car that said, "Hey, dumb fuck, it's me."
I mean,
That
we
would
had a
have been a
camera
lot more
out there.
useful.
Why couldn't we get the license plate? That's what I want to know.
Why didn't you write it down, Deathy?
I'm not.
Watch the
I
video
wasn't the
just like
cameraman.
everybody else.
You were in here watching.
But he never zoomed into the license plate.
Mm-hmm. That's a convenient story.
And quite personally,
Hey.
I think the cameraman was more worried about Sinja than worrying about videotaping a license plate. I'm certain that Benvey has already been contacted about this, and he will be looking to find out whose vehicle that is.
Braden up and calling for some applause or feedback of any kind.
Both wrestlers in the corner. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the European champion is the Amazon Athena. These two are fighting for the right to challenge her. Both exchanging kicks, but looks like Braden's caught one. Oh! Irish whip, and Shinja comes back with a spinning heel kick. Shinja going for a clothesline. Braden rolling out of the way. Braden going for a standing sidekick. No! Enziguri! Lands right on his temple.
Yeah, if Sinja's head wasn't spinning before, it certainly is now.
Indeed.
Whipped him into the corner there against the turnbuckle.
Oh, and here he comes in. Sinja out of the way, just barely. Braden cracking his head off that turnbuckle.
Oh!
Oh, and Sinja with the bridge pin. 1, 2, no! Braden
No!
kicks out.
2.5555.
High five.
Shinja planning on what he's gonna do next.
Organized again.
Kane taking a big chunk of that brownie.
He
Irish whip. Sunset flip.
I think that the moves that Shinja does on Braden, even when he's got the upper hand, they've got to be hurting him just about as badly as they're hurting Braden.
Yes, and I don't know if Braden would have countered that with a drop kick had he been 100%. Pin attempt, only a 2 count.
Braden pulling Shinja up. Oh!
Oh my dear lord!
Oh!
Spinning head scissors take that down, and I'm surprised Shinja was able to land on his feet after that.
Shinja is feeling the effects. She is up against the ropes. Braden.
I mean, when he got hit, he landed on his head, on his back.
What's
I don't know how
Braden
he's staying
doing
right now.
Uh,
Okay.
Was that really necessary?
What did the steel steps ever do to you?
Oh! After being hit by a car and taking all of the abuse he's taken in the ring, Shinja comes flying across with, what was that?
Swanton.
A baseball slide time?
Wow.
Up and over the ropes.
Oh, I only saw the feet connect with the face. I was looking at Braden and I just saw a foot.
I guess Shinja does not approve of the steps
suicide
being
swanton.
damaged.
At this
Even a
point,
move
I'm
like
gonna be
that
the
must-
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm saying, even moves like that is taking a lot out of Shinja. I don't know if how long he's gonna be able to keep this up. I don't care what he says he is, he's still only human.
Kind of.
Sort of.
Here we go, trading some punches. Oh!
Sunset flip. No.
Only getting a 2 count.
Nice bridge.
Oh, and a rolling bridge.
I can't believe the way Shinja is moving in the ring.
I don't know what this guy is made of.
You can tell he's hurt, but he's still flipping. He's still moving with agility. Unbelievable.
I guess it'll take more than a car to take Shinja out.
Oh no, this isn't going to be good. This isn't going to be good at all.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Even if it connects.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Direct connect. Missile drop kick. Is this all? No. The fat lady is not singing yet.
Probably Kane's slowest count ever, as he says 2.999.5.
And by the way, we learned a long time ago, don't correct him on the fact that there's not more than 1 decimal in a number.
I give up.
Yeah, I just give up.
Oh!
Enziguri!
Oh my god, another knock to Shinja's head.
He can't take any more of those.
No, it's almost certain he's going to have to be taken into concussion.
Well,
If he
hopefully
didn't
then he
already
gets
from getting hit
knocked
by the
out.
car.
Hopefully he gets knocked out, because if he doesn't, there's no way he's going with them.
Well, if he doesn't go before the end of the show, guess who's getting dragged? Because if I gotta go to get the glass out of my forehead, the rest of it...
Oh!
Ooh!
Corkscrew neck breaker.
Lee. Braden going for the pin. Just a 2 count. Shinja's not ready to give up.
Bullshit, honey.
It's okay, Maxie. It's okay.
No, the one thing I did let him give me when I was with medical was a sedative, so...
Good girl. You saved some for me, right?
Yes.
Oh, awesome. Trying for submission here. Shinja's not making any qualms about the fact
here
that
we
he's
go,
not
Cindy
giving.
flipping it over. 1. No, just 1.
Kane.
Come on, he likes to count the decimals. So precise.
Does he remember how to count to 3? That's what I'm wondering. Whoa!
Sinja trying to wrench in that wrist lock. Braden's fighting it.
Oh!
Ooh!
In the face.
Unbelievable. How many times has Braden got kicked in the face now?
I'm sorry, I forgot to start my Braden getting kicked in the face meter today.
Bethy.
I'm sorry.
You need to stay on top of these things.
I know.
Thank you, Bear.
5 times, thank you.
Trading punches just back and forth.
Oh!
Oh!
Spinning elbow! Lays him out!
Did you see him fall? It was like slow motion. It was like, ah, and he
Flare
just
cells.
fell.
I think he lost his senses while standing up.
Oh!
Braden with a spinning head scissors of his own. I'm going for the cover. 1, 2, and... No! Sinja kicks out!
It's not over. Now we're throwing fractions in there. My head hurts.
Yeah. Math sucks. Braden picking Shinja up and throwing him into the ropes, but...
Oh!
Devastating backbreaker.
He might have just broken Shinja in half. Braden saying it's over.
It kind of looks that way.
Looked that way shortly after the match started.
It looked like that as soon as he got hit by a car.
Ooh.
Oh! Shinja managed to scoot out of the way, and the original badass landed on a bunch of nothing.
right in the center of the ring, which is where they tell me those nasty metal bars are underneath that very thin mat.
Oh yeah.
That's cute, Sean.
Ooh.
Oh!
Sinja going for a swanton, Braden this time the one getting the hell out of Dodge.
There's just no way. Look at him holding his back. He really shouldn't even be going on with this.
No, not at all.
I think the doctor is sounding really good right about now. Oh, Northern Light suplex.
Three.
That did it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by pinfall, the original badass, Braden Carson.
Oh my god, can Shinja even walk now?
I don't know.
If medical's still back there, they should come down now. Oh, he's moving. I don't know that that's a good idea.
No, Sinja is
Wow.
a hurt person I learned a long time ago. If he says he's good to go, you get the hell out of his way. You just kind of follow behind, and if he falls down, you deal with it. Oh, poor
Oh, look at him fall out of the ring!
He is in bad shape. He is getting to back of the ring on his own power.
But just barely.
And not in other news, but so that means Braden is going to fight Athena for the European title at our next week at our anniversary show on Edge.
Maybe he'll let them put an ice pack on it. Alright, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to head into a break. So if you would turn your attention to the Tron, here we go. Okay, and once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out to VWE Edge. We would like to recognize our sponsors that pay the bills so you can enjoy the thrills of the VWE. Tyrus the Nova, blogspot.com, the blog by Tyrus the Nova Serevi. Viper Studios, leading the world in graphics, web, and print design together with Just Imagine Photography. Leaders in all your photography needs, now joining forces to deliver all your multimedia needs. Stop by our offices in the Careers Mall for more information. Get Like Me, Big Baby Animations by Derek Culp and Baby Dolls Lingerie. Be sure to visit their main store for their complete selection of dresses, costumes, lingerie, and swimwear. You'll find more designs, more colors, and all new releases. Please visit their kiosk located at the front of the arena. We'd also like to thank our other sponsors, Tech Studios, Honey Blunt's Designs and Animations, The True Value Store. If you'd like landmarks or any further information about our sponsors, more information is located outside the arena on the left-hand side. If you've been looking for a way to promote yourself or your place of business outside the normal means of simple ad boards or wasting your money on classifieds, if you want your products or services to be seen and heard in front of a live audience as well as on demand, Virtual Wrestling Entertainment is now offering sponsorship packages. We're offering 4 unique packages, each tailor-made to fit anyone's budget and each with their own perks. Sponsoring the VWE is a great way to promote your products and services as we promote you through our arena, on our website, during our 2 weekly live shows, and on our show replays. Please feel free to contact Bryce Ketterly for pricing packages or click on one of the open ad board locations directly above the main entrance. If you'd like to keep up to date with the VWE, even if you can't make a show, please pick up a free copy of our own VWE TV. Look back at our recent shows, classic matches, and free preview events. The TVs are located to the left and the right of the announce table. Pick up your free copy today. Also, please be sure to visit our brand new website, vwe.cc, and check us out on Marketplace as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And with that, let's see. Where we're going next. Production? Oh. Maxie, I think they said you had a special message for us.
Do it.
Just worrying about covering up the blood here.
Yeah. See this little note from production here.
Yes, I see that. Ladies and gentlemen, on the special anniversary show, which will be our very next VWE Edge, there will be a match to crown the very first VWE Women's International Champion.
Whoa.
And if I'm not mistaken, that is this lovely piece of hardware on the commentary table right in front of us.
I believe that's what it is.
Where did that come from?
It's a mystery. We do have the Voodoo Queen here with us, so...
Yes, they told me the voodoo went down, so it made this wonderfully poppy type appearance for you all here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, that will be on the special 3-hour anniversary edition of VWE Edge next week right here in this very arena. Now, who's going to be in contendership for this belt? Denbei hasn't told us yet, so we will have to wait and see.
Typical, they don't ever tell us ahead of time.
All right, production, is that everything you wished for me to say, or do you need me to say anything else? Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's my cue.
Yes, that's why I backed off.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is one fall. Your referee in charge, Kane Taurus. Making his way to the ring first. From the City of Angels, Los Angeles. At 6'1", 205 pounds. Ash Cuervo. He comes out playing a guitar. And it spits flames!
Well, you know, showmanship.
You seem to be fascinated by that more and more each time Ash wrestles.
I just think it's the awesomest thing.
We'll have to add that to your Christmas list.
Oh, and here is Letty firing him up here in the ring, and as per usual, Kane goes and passes out when a pretty lady dances.
Definitely somebody for David to watch out for. Letty was not exactly clean yesterday.
Yeah, and I'm starting to think that I'm going to have to talk to Ben about getting Kane laid.
Yeah, I tried to say it yesterday. It's just the truth. The man really needs to get laid. If we have to pay for somebody to keep it clean, okay, but you know.
High five.
We may need
That's
that
a little
there.
far.
Well, he can bring it here, right?
A nearby solar system.
Sure, there's a plane or something. Anyway,
And
on.
his opponent! From Boise, Idaho! At 6'1", 245 pounds. The real deal! David Hawk Actor!
We've already seen a little bit from David tonight, so I wonder if that will have taken away any of his stamina or just fired him up even more.
That was just Cody. Nothing big. Just kidding.
Think much of the boy now, do you?
I was just kidding.
He wasn't really.
I mean, he does have a belt, so that counts as something.
I have a belt, just not a pretty one like that.
Oh, you're sitting right next to a belt. You can pretend it's yours until someone actually wins it.
Yeah, because I think if I tried to sneak out with it, somebody would break my hands.
Now, David's reputation precedes him. I hear over 17, around 17 world titles.
Wow.
In other feds, and he's coming to the VWE simply for a challenge.
Well, he's certainly not given up any of his own self-confidence. He's not really seeming to care if the crowd boos or claps or what they do.
We've got some fans in one end, and we've got some
Not
Haters.
Latest haters.
Later, hater.
Gotta love the fact that David is actually asking for his haters to go ahead and boo him.
Yeah, I guess as long as they're talking to him. Oh, wow, nice
Wow.
bow.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Yeah, the Bushido spirit runs wild.
Does anyone else notice that Letty's boots are like 4 times bigger than her head?
Well, so she can see over the apron and watch the match.
Right, right. I think it's just a sign to David he needs to stay away from the edges.
It's stomping time.
Yeah.
Sean below the knees, honey.
Oh, Sean. Here we
Guys,
go.
fighting just a second to get this lock up in. Ash going in with a wrist lock nice and quick.
David reverses.
I wonder what part of his training might have made him start focusing on boobs.
David saying that he's gonna teach Ash a lesson.
Oh.
Textbook headlock takedown.
Ash looks like he's gasping for air. He looks like he's being smothered.
David is telling Kane to ask if he gives up.
Irish whip. Oh! Thought we were gonna see a sidewalk slam, but instead, Ash gives him a DDT.
Ash is more than capable of getting those out of nowhere.
David, sounds like he looks like he has a migraine. First cover of the match.
Just getting a 2 count.
Ignoring the decimals.
I'd end up with a headache if I kept up with Kane and his decimals.
Or his
Ash?
sugar rush.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but Ash went kind of low and he stomped him before going for that cover.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Kick combo in a corner.
Beautifully done.
Whoa.
Ash calling for it. Oh, but he gets caught.
Ash went face first into the turnbuckles there. What do you guys say? It's made of metal donuts or something like that?
No, Nick says that.
Oh.
And it hurts really bad.
But
That's what
essentially,
he
yes,
says.
there is the end bolt in there, and yes, there is a nice little chunk of metal in that there, and it's not very well padded.
Oh, I know why Ash has that bandana over his face to cover his teeth.
Yeah, they've probably all fallen out at this point. Ash giving him a great big kick in the face.
That's why I wear my bandana.
Is it? You don't have any teeth?
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
I love
It's not
applesauce.
really well for having nothing but gums.
Well, because I have my choppers.
And we gotta cover 1, 2.
Oh.
Thing is that Ash has been getting David left, right, and center with his fast and furious kicks. David's going to have to slow the pace of this match down just a little bit to get one in on Ash.
Oh. You know, I think those ground stops are my least favorite. Because they just make my whole body jump. They look like they hurt so bad.
Whoa, no, quick punch combo there. Going to the ribs. Oh, spin kick.
That's a spinning crane kick.
I'm sorry, a spinning crane kick.
I just like to add words whenever I can.
Very smart going for the pin, but not enough to put Ash away. Letty on the outside trying to cheer Ash on.
Ash getting David off of him.
Ash going technical, going for a front face lock.
Which I think is the way to go against David.
Wear the band down. Or...
Oh!
Or not.
Oh my.
Ash head impacts on the mat, and I think it echoed off of the arena walls.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Mr. Actor catching a breather there. Oh, split-legged corkscrew. I'm pretty sure he has a name for that. Dictionary? Starship Pain.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's known other places as the Starship Pain.
He only gets a 2 count from that. It's over. Time for the...
Uh-oh. Not my problem. This is his usual finisher.
Oh! It has been reversed into a DDT! Well, I guess it's not Ash's problem either.
No, I don't think it is.
He's definitely gonna have problems if he gets this. One,
1,
2... No! That was very close.
Wow. That clearly hurt David. He's just kind of struggling, holding his head.
Has anybody got an aspirin?
Kane, are you brownie munching during the match?
He does that every night. He needs help.
I don't know if Kane was counting to 2, or was he just telling us how many contacts he has? Oh! Ash attempting a diving DDT, only to be reversed into a splash. I mean... Line. Spine buster, there you go. What you call it?
Kane is counting.
If neither man is up to the count of 10, this will be a double KO.
There goes Ash. He's on his feet.
He's on his knees.
It counts.
Okay,
he's
on his
getting
feet.
there. Oh,
Ash is saying it's time to end this.
with a big, bad, nasty word.
All right. Ash giving him a few more stomps.
Thanks,
And
Ash.
another.
Those are my favorite.
Next time, wear ladies' boots when you do that. Oh!
Oh!
He's got him!
Standing arm lock.
Oh!
The hawk lock.
Ash is trying to squirm out, but I don't think he's going anywhere. That thing is locked in.
Ash not giving up.
I think you should tap if you want to keep your arm.
Oh! David wrenching in.
He's pounding that with the other hand.
Saying he'll break it, and that's the bell.
The moral of this story: don't tell people when you're going after the move. This is not a Japanese anime. Alright, and your winner by submission, the real deal, David Hawk, actor.
And Letty managed to stay out of the ring tonight. I'm impressed.
Letty stomping on over to Ash with her big boots.
Watch your head, Ash. Watch your head. Okay, it's fine.
I was gonna
David
make thumb
helping Ash
sounds.
up. Look at this.
A handshake
Wow.
and a bow of respect.
From both of them. Can you believe that?
Ash
That
gracious
is
in defeat,
absolutely amazing.
and Hawk not rubbing the victory in his face. Hell has officially frozen over.
I can't believe it. I love it when we see stuff like that in the ring.
And here I thought sportsmanship had died.
Never give up.
I guess not. Well, congrats to Mr. Hawk and his... I guess this is his debut match.
And he showed us quite a impressive wrestling display there.
Alright, but that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. We will bring some more action after the commercial, so keep your eyes on the Tron. And that was the commercial. We are jumping straight into our main event. But first,
We need to
We gotta
hear
hear
some
you.
noise. We gotta
Oh,
hear some noise.
oh yeah.
You guys keep getting all quiet. I hate it when you're quiet. It makes me wonder what you're thinking.
Come on, let's hear it for the main event. Come on, let me hear some noise.
It's a frickin' title shot, so make some frickin' noise.
Gosh, you guys are bossy.
Yeah, but you do see Keiko that it gets results.
Don't make me come out there.
Don't make me pull this. Oh.
No, we are not playing Mom here tonight.
All right, they made some noise. I think it's safe to start.
All right. Your referee in charge, Kane Torres. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-fall match for the VWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger at 5'11", 120 pounds. From New York, New York, the star, Christina Krovak. Christina losing her women's championship at Elimination Royale, using her former champions clause to get an immediate title shot, hoping to gain that title back. Notice she was a lot quiet. She wasn't as noisy as usual.
Oh, darn.
And her opponent, at 5'8", 125 pounds, from the rooftops of Calgary, ladies and gentlemen, your VWE Women's Champion, Lily Martinez.
Now this is a match I myself am going to have to watch very carefully, because regardless, one of these two women are more than likely going to be the champion come Wrestle Series when I get to use the title shot that I won at Elimination Royale.
Fair and square, by the way.
Yes, very much so.
Lily seems to be sporting a different look tonight.
She still looks like a cat burglar.
Oh, shush at you.
I'm not complaining. It actually looks good on her. That's the only compliment you're going to hear me say about her.
Well, I'm sure she appreciates that. She's holding up the belt high.
She doesn't care what anybody thinks. She's shown it many times.
Christina does not seem to like the fact that Lily is showing that off. She says she is getting her championship back. I didn't say it, but nicely called, honey.
Yes. I'll say it. Running away won't get it back, Christina!
Kane holding up the belt to let us know that that is what this fight is for.
Thank you, Sean.
And you can be sure all of the women's division is watching this.
I know that when I inherit a belt, I prefer that it's fudge-free.
There's the bell. Lily Martinez, Christina Krovak. Both ladies not wasting time. Already in a grappling match in the middle of the ring. The Star comes out with the advantage. No! Lily! Hammerlock!
Oh,
Woo! Snapmare takedown.
that hurt.
Yes, you definitely heard that impact. Lily going to lock up again.
Just a little bit of feeling out period here.
Lily with an armbar takedown. Wrenching on that arm. Lily saying, I'm the women's champion. We know.
I think she wants Christina to know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure Christina knows.
I think that might be her version of say my name, bitch.
Oh, yes. Makes a lot of sense.
Ooh,
Whoa!
Chris dodging.
Looked like Christina was going low, but Lily went high. Lily telling her to bring it.
Lily egging her on, saying, is that all, Christina?
Lily likes to get into her opponent's head.
Which has obviously been successful for her thus far. Speaking of head...
Headlock! Headlock! Oh, and an Irish whip and another headlock.
Oh, Christina says, how's this, champ, huh?
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I'm gonna let you do it first, and I'll just imitate. Oh,
Small package roll up.
Roll up 1, 2, no!
Both ladies showing their technical side. Get out your notes, kiddies. If you want to learn to wrestle, pay close attention. Oh!
Ow.
That's not in the textbook.
Deathy, are you taking notes?
Yeah.
You're not a bombshell.
You don't have to be a bombshell to wrestle.
Oh, Christina shoving her off. Lily in with the head scissors, getting the pin. 1, 2, no.
No. You know that they're not going to go down that fast, but they have to keep trying just to kind of try to break the other one's will, is that right?
Yeah?
Absolutely. Christina in with a spear, Lily dropping.
Oh!
Well, big technical went right out the window. The Star is making Lily see stars, stomping the crap out of her. Kane giving a warning.
Saying he will disqualify her.
And she goes right back.
Oh my god!
Just stomping on Lily's throat.
I knew that Christina was angry. I'm not sure I knew she was that angry.
Oh! Drop toe hold right into the turnbuckle. Christina's nose is probably crooked now. There goes that modeling career to fall back on.
Oh!
And Lily giving Christina a taste of her own medicine.
Christina did not like that at all.
Kane seems to be having some trouble keeping them off the ropes and out of the corners.
Come on, Kane, make them respect your authority. Oh! The carbon footprint! Right on Lily Martinez's mask.
But Lily is not staying down. Christina grabbing Lily's leg.
Whoa.
DDT on that leg and then just jumps right up.
Talk about a brutal move, just trying to yank the knee right out of socket.
She's trying to take away Lily's speed.
I think
Lily-
she's trying to break her legs.
And that's how you take away her speed. Break her legs. She ain't gonna run.
I don't think that's legal.
I don't know. Our production is breaking someone's leg legal? Well, of course. Figure for a leg lock. I have to admit, this is a very smart tactic.
Lily drags to the ropes.
As Lily pulls to get towards the ropes, it's damaging her knee. As the star cranks back and brings her back to the center, it's damaging her knee. Pretty much
calling for
whatever
Lily to give in, and Lily's just...
Lily reverses it! Oh! That did some damage to Christina as well. But even more damage was done to Lily.
Lily trying to stand. I can only imagine how her legs are screaming at this point. Oh! Maybe? Did she just jump kick her in the face?
Yes, she just jumped, kicked her in the face. I know I've said it before. Bye-bye modeling photos.
The cover, 1, 2.
No. Irish whip into the corner. Lily limping full speed. Putting her leg around that rope, wrenching Christina's long legs.
Oh,
trying to give Christina a taste of her own medicine.
And now Lily dragging Christina out into the center of the ring. No. That's not the center.
No, but I'm pretty sure I know exactly what Lily's thinking here.
Oh! Running leg drop on that leg that was on the rope. An eye for an eye, A tooth for a tooth. A leg for a leg.
Wow.
Oh, it looked like she was going for a knee drop, but that was countered into a DDT. And there's a cover.
1, 2, no, we got a kick out.
Lily is clearly in pain.
Using that top rope to choke Lily.
The ref has no control of this match.
I don't think he does at all. First, she's trying to break her legs. Now she's trying to kill her. Oh!
Oh!
Did she hit the table?
No, I didn't hear the sick thump. She came close though.
Yeah, my mountain stream didn't spell.
Oh!
My mountain stream!
You actually drank that shit?
It cleans out my insides.
Aww. We didn't need to know that.
It's cheaper than Pepto-Bismol. The star going to work on Lily's ribs right in front of us.
Christina being more than mindful of the count, getting back in the just the reset though.
Oh, and we have a closer look at Lily's new outfit. Oh! Oh, and I think her nose is crooked. Look at just we have
Yeah, I see that.
Oh.
Well, hi, Lily.
Hi.
Deathy, you might want to be careful.
Oh! Whoa!
Lily just launched herself off of commentary.
Way to use the commentary to your advantage.
She stepped on my crotch.
Did it hurt?
A little.
Ice pack.
Another cane of mountain scream never worked.
Piercing.
Ouch. Ah! Why? Why did you
Lily's
have to say
going
that?
for that
I forgot all
pinfall.
about that.
Christina says no. Who wants her memory wiped, says Lily to Christina.
Oh no. Oh, that right counter! Two. Lily barely got her shoulder up and was able to scoot away. Christina could have easily been the champ once again. We would have had to use an old photo, however. To put... Oh! Flying knee!
You better
Now,
hope
see,
she doesn't come looking for you after the show.
That's why I leave pretty early after the show. Say, now Lily, her advantage is she wears a mask. So we don't know if she has a black eye or not.
Christina shoving Lily into the corner.
Christina not really seeming to know where she is.
She was charging for Lily, and Lily just vanished into nowhere.
Haha. Lily pounding that face.
Oh! Spine buster!
We gotta cover.
Kane sees it.
Christina's feet were up on the ropes, making the pin illegal.
That's my first time ever seeing Kane seeing that.
Right.
That's a bad day when you cheat and Kane catches it.
Kane probably was counting. He just had his mouth full of brownies.
Yes, you are, Kane. And don't let anybody tell you any different. Oh!
Ooh!
Another running kick to the head.
We have to be getting close to the end. At this point, both of them have taken more punishment to their bodies than any one body should be able to take, although we did see Shinja get hit by a car and still live to wrestle.
Spinning back kick to the midsection. Head scissors takedown. No!
Oh!
Sit out powerbomb.
1, 2, no!
Once again, almost. I hate fractions.
Apparently, so does Christina.
Christina looks like she has this, waiting for Lily to stand up. Oh!
I think that hurt all of us.
Mid-air super kick.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still VWE Women's Champion, Lily Martinez.
Fantastic.
I feel so bad right now for not Christina, but the bridge of her nose, because that thing is gone.
That's the price you pay to step in that ring.
You will never see Deathy in the ring.
Keiko, either.
Chicken shits, both of you.
Hey, kiss it, sissy.
You know I love ya.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so once again, congrats to our champ. I'm not sure if we should be cheering or booing. Both have shown themselves to be despicable human beings, quite frankly.
Aww.
But they put... I'm sorry, I'm just saying, bruh. Sis.
I'm not a boy!
I'm sorry. Force
Oh
of
my
habit.
god, how much bigger do my boobs have to get?
Alright, next week on VWE Edge right here in this very arena will be the 3-hour special anniversary edition. This show will start at 5 p.m. instead of 6, so make a point that you come out for it. The matches we already know for it will be the crowning of the Women's International Champion and Athena versus Braden for the European Championship.
And with that, we bid you farewell And I am the master of disaster. Anything bigger than a handful is too big. Deathy De La Rude Whitman. And to my lovely left and lovely left.
I am Keiko Freenote, and this is my sister Maxine Darkwatch.
The always sinfully devilish.
We will see you on Wednesday on prime time. Good night.
Bigger than a handful is too much.
Yeah, you don't know anything, Deathy.
Wow.
Hey, we all have different preferences.
You know-
just wait until I smother you with mine.
Oh, God. I'm not entirely sure I've ever been speechless before that. Bigger than a handful?
Go ahead, Deathy. Because I know medical was going to be right. Ah, yes!
This VWE video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for the YouTube shows Wandering with Zarrakan U, Zarrakan's Opinion Corner Zoc, Zarrakan Sessions, and a few others, along with Second Life Business's Game Table with associated products, and the Multi-Purpose Club Music Box. For further details, please go to zarrakan.com. Since 2009, the VWE continues to grow by delivering some of the best live entertainment in Second Life to its massive fan base and adding to its extensive library of recorded content. Various advertising packages exist to help you get your materials in front of the VWE's audience and represent some of the best promotional packages available anywhere. Please contact the VWE staff for further details about excellent opportunities to advertise with the VWE. To get your own ad at the end of a VWE video, simply contact the VWE staff and make a commitment to film at least 45 minutes of VWE action to render afterwards in at least 720 high definition. This offer is separate from all other advertising offers as it is dependent on your ability to film VWE events and only applies to the VWE videos you film. For more details about the VWE, please go to their website at vwe.cc. Thank you for watching, and please come to the next VWE show for some of the best entertainment in Second Life.